Hey guys, this is Nitrontwo. So today we're going to be covering something a little bit different. So we're going to be covering the Winter Wonderland ARK event for Christmas. So what is the Winter Wonderland event? Well, first off, you have this thing that appears every single night. And it is an interesting thing. First off, it is their play on Santa, basically. The Raptor Claws will go around the map. He spawns anywhere on the map as far as I know. Primarily he was spawning on the north of my server. I don't know if that was just RNG based, but I don't know, like maybe someone else can like post in the comments, oh yeah, he was spawning in the north for us a lot too. Anyway, he spawns anywhere on the map. He goes in a random direction, kind of like in a set pattern. I think, like I saw him go on a pattern a couple times, but anyway, he drops these giant supply crates that are shaped like presents. So presents will eventually drop to the ground, and you open them like any other supply crate in the game. What you'll find inside is anything from 2 to 4 mistletoe, some coal, apprentice, and journeyman gear, which I've seen some really good stuff coming out. Not myself personally, but I've heard that one person on my server got an apprentice Gigasaurus blueprint for a saddle. That is amazing. Myself personally, I've gotten a journeyman crossbow blueprint, I've gotten a apprentice sword, I've gotten, God, what else did I get? I know I've gotten a couple other things that are really good, like a fabricated pistol or something, like or journeyman fabricated pistol or something. I don't remember. Anyway, so they do give a lot of good stuff. The mistletoe ends up turning into all the holiday stuff, like the skins for the Santa hat, stuff like that. All of that comes from the mistletoe. So if you want to do all the things that popped up in your smithy, you have to get the mistletoe. So mistletoe is key. I'm sure you could probably try to trade for it, or you could do whatever, but the best way to farm it is probably with a pterodon. As you saw in my video here, I have a high level pterodon that has 180 speed in this video, so it goes pretty damn fast. The one thing I'll say is if you're on an official server or just an open map or open server, whatever, you're gonna have other people. Try to please not be a dick. If you get one, you should be happy for the night. If you get more than that, great. Like, I've gotten all 5 drops in one night just because there was no one else getting them. So, or 5 that spawned anyway. Well, I'll touch on that in a minute. So, if you run into someone that's already circling one, don't be a dick about it. Even if you, like, called in global and someone happened to be there, just let them have it, okay? It's a holiday time. It's supposed to be happy times. Please don't make this into a bloodfest of an event. It doesn't have to be. I mean, yeah, it could be. It might be fun for some people, but not everyone is going to want to fight over a damn drop, okay? That said, and out of the way, so there seems to be a random number about how many spawns drop. Like, I've seen anywhere from 4 and 5 as the low end, up to 10 spawn in one night. I don't know exactly what causes more to spawn, what causes less to spawn, but that seems to be it. Also, I touched on it earlier, but it seems to spawn anywhere in the map. I've primarily seen it spawn in the north, past like north of Volcano and by Blue Obby and off over towards Carnival Island. But I've also seen it recently in the past 2 nights in game while I'm actually sitting there in game, looking at my game while I'm doing this. I've seen it spawn in the southern part of the map, under or south of Volcano, and then once it's roamed up into or past Volcano, and the other time was strictly over by Green Obby. I don't know exactly what causes it to spawn where. I don't know if it's purely RNG and all the spawns I saw spawn north were just RNG. I don't know. I can't confirm. If you have any like information on that, like share it in the like comments and I'll put an annotation about it on the video, and that would be awesome if I get some feedback on it. Anyway, hopefully this has been informative for someone at least, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I might make more of these in the future. Anyway, this is Nitrontwo. I'll see you guys later.